All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run through. So, where are we at? Let's take a look. We have 34 mystery shards. We are up at 540 ancients. We're moving up there. We have 96 voids, and guess what? We have 2 primals, just like everyone else. So now I have a new shard I get to count. Yeah, it's really excited. We did get another sacred this morning from the clan boss, so now we have 35 sacreds. So that's kind of nice. I literally did that about an hour ago. So we're looking pretty. We're looking pretty. I don't know what the hell that means. Fusion. Still can't find these damn heroes. Like I'm having trouble getting a few of them. I need to get a second marked because I am not getting rid of her. We have her ready. We have him, and now we have her. We just got her. So really, I just need marked to get the second Lich. All right, because we already have Lich. I think at level 50. So he's good to go, but we just need to get a second one so that we can do this. With her, we have her maxed at level 60. We need a raider because we don't have any raiders. We don't have him. We have him, and I can easily pull one of her to get this done. So that one's not bad. Bloodfeather is the one that's really getting to us. So we need at least 1 or 2 Slither Brutes. It really just depends on how angry I get at this and how much I want to finish it. Gore Mask is easy. We've got him, and we've got her twice. So we have enough to do this twice. We just need another Slither Brute, and we can build her out. So that's kind of nice. I mean, if I pull him soon, then I could do that during clan versus clan. That'd be nice, right? But either way, we still have a few heroes left to go on all of these. It's like 1 or 2 left on each one, so we're not far away. So if you are having trouble getting the heroes to build Raisin, just know that I'm doing it twice and with only mystery shards, and it sucks, but it can be done. So that's that. Oh, look at that, a mythical deal. So we all got our little shards. What have we been working on? Which is what we're going to be doing today, probably. We did get one more book, I think, on her. Yeah, so we've got 2 skill books on her. And where are we at on epics? Epics, I think everybody's built. I don't think we have anyone that we're working on right now because we are getting Ryan as soon as the month resets. So there's that. Twin Claw, we will be doing his master. Excuse me, his masteries next. We did finish. I don't remember when it was, but we did finish Executioner, so he is done. We will be doing probably a video on him very soon. Judge, we're going to be finishing up today. We literally only need 21, right? 21 scrolls, and he's done. So we'll do that today on stream on the video. We'll see how it goes. Headsman is done, so he already has a video out. If you didn't know, also we had a video we just put out on your Carl. And FYI, I was in a bad mood when I did this video for your Carl. So if I seem a little angry in it, it's probably because I was angry in it. But that's that. Who else are we working on? We are working on Avir. We finished him. So all his masteries are done. So I actually might be doing a video for him this week because we are using him in Clan Boss also. He's not terrible, actually. And he did pretty good. I mean, I didn't see a crazy, Coffin Smasher just, well, smashes it, but he wasn't bad. Like I just replaced Coffin Smash with him, and it did pretty good. I mean, it gave us some healing. It gave us some attack down. It gave us some poisons. I don't think I ever used him with his final mastery though, so I want to see how he does. Not today, maybe, but we'll do it in his video. We'll show it, and you guys can see it there. And then we are working on. So basically, everyone's done except for what's his name? What is his name? Everyone is done except for I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh yeah, Twin Claw. I had to think about it. So he's the only one that's left out of all of them. So we did bang that out pretty quickly. So that was nice. I got that done. We actually got a lot of energy, and I still have more energy to buy from the clan shop. So that's going to really help us out in getting the other problem that we're doing right now. Her Thurgist. We finally got our third just a while back, and I love saying Thurgist, but we got her in some artifacts. She's in some shield stuff. She has some. I think this is stone skin. I don't know what this is. This is I can't read it. Protection. So we got her some resistance, some HP on that. So that's nice. And we've got her in a shield set because that's going to really help me in the Knights Revenant. So we're going to try and get her to 6-star pretty quickly. I think honestly we're going to use up all the EXP boost, and then if it runs out, I'm going to just start working on her masteries like early and get it done fast so that she's done. She actually is pretty good so far. I don't hate on her, and she's good. She'll give us a shield, which I need, and she will give us some extra attack and some other things. Her skills are pretty cool. Random ally fills turn meter, so that's good. Places block buff, so that's good, and increased defense and attack. So that's good that it's both. we get attack and defense, which is nice. We are definitely going to need that for the bosses. And I think she might be the reason we beat that faction now, because my other heroes aren't bad. So we'll see how it goes. But we do have an awakening for her that is 6-star, which is why we're pushing to build her so quickly. So we are going to get her to 6 and then immediately just use the 6-star awakening. And I don't know which awakening I'm going to use. Probably more of a defensive one, but I'm not 100% on that. I may end up doing Phantom Touch. I don't know. I'll look at it and see. But that's the next thing on the agenda, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, whatever. She's the next 6-star. That's all I know. That's all I know. She's next. And the funny thing is we actually have. So if we go in the vault, reserve vault, we have 1 5-star here. I'm working on getting these. These are the ones from the last set. So I'm working on getting those to 5-star. And then when we come out here into the Guardian Ring, we are already at level 34 on this set. So we should be able to get Ryan to 6-star fairly quickly, to be honest. And we'll see how that goes. But either way, she's the next one on the list, Thurgist, and then we're going to move into Ryan, and we'll see where we're at on Scion. We only have another month until Scion is ready to rumble, so he's probably going to be the next 6-star after that. I may just save up and see what I can do to get him built quickly during the month. And then we'll probably circle back around to some rares, because right now our books are looking okay. Upgrade skills. We got 21 books, so hopefully we will have enough to get them booked out for Scion and for Ryan. That's the goal here. We do have. I did use all my books. I think I said that last time on Relic Keeper. So he's now maxed on skills. So we may just end up building him up a little bit into at least 50. I don't know if I got him to 50 yet, but we're going to get him to 50 and then possibly to 60. I'm going to start pulling out more heroes that I already have their skills maxed and start building them again like I did last time, because it gave me some time to save up some rare books, which is nice. All right, so that's that. And then we've got CVC starting, which is very nice. Very fun stuff. We do have a nice set of things in our clan shop. I don't know if this is the same for everyone or if it changes via clan or, whoever the player is. But we do have the energy pop in here. And I have plenty of gold, as you can see. We have 1,700 because I'm not buying anything anymore, so I'm just saving. So we're going to be keeping this so that we can get all energy in books. And then once I start getting up to like that 10,000 range, if that ends up happening, I may end up start buying some accessories. I already did buy some. Here, we'll buy one right now. Let's see what we get. We got a barbarian amulet. Nice. See? So I have been buying them randomly just to kind of see what we got. Who's barbarian here? You're barbarian. You're barbarian. What do we get? We got this amulet. HP, accuracy, resistance, and crit. That's actually not bad. If I have an HP hero, that would go on him. So I'm not mad at that. We have accuracy and resist and crit damage. All good things on an HP banner. So amulet. So we're good with that. Let's get out of here. So everyone knows that there's a fusion going on. It's right here. Actually, it's over, right? Oh, no, it's over. Yeah, the fusion's over. Nobody cares anymore, I guess. All right, no, it's a fragment summon. That's why. So everyone knows, and here's how you go. Scion, we have 50% now, 1 month. Ryan, we only need 3 secret rooms, so it'll take 3 days from reset. And then everybody is trying to get that boy. I forgot he was even going right now, to be honest. Where is he? This guy, Stragos, Islan. I don't even know what he does, and to be honest, I don't care what he does. But there you go. He's cool. But we are going to be getting the mythical champions now. Let's take a look at some stuff about mythical champions that you get from primal shards. So I had put up a comment about this, how everyone was kind of talking smack about it. And honestly, it literally, I get that I don't give a crap. I get that. I get that it's not my thing. I'm only summoning mystery shards. I'm having a great time. I don't use any other shards. So this is literally just another pretty shard to look at once in a while for me. So I get that that's where I'm coming from, but it's honestly whatever. It's just another shard to get heroes. That's all it is. It's you can call it bad. It is bad. I mean, it's bad comparative to an ancient. That's it. But is it bad in the sense that it's just another chance to get another hero? No, it's more shards that they're going to end up throwing up. I'm not a big fan of this primal quartz nonsense. That's whatever, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like you might get something, you might not, but that's how every shard in the game is. So why get all crazy about it, right? Screw it, right? Let's pull it right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm curious to see. Honestly, the reason I'm excited about this is honestly because I want to see how hard it is to get these. Ah, coffee is so good. I want to see how hard it is to get these, because if I start having more primal shards than voids, then we know that primals are actually easier. And if I have more primals than sacreds, then that means that primals are easier to get. See, so it's like it's good for me either way, because now you can see another shard and how it kind of stacks up against the other ones. Because just from looking at this, yeah, I got 540 ancients versus not even 100 voids and only 35 sacreds in the time I've been playing over a year. So this stuff does take time. I remember somebody had played kind of like I was playing, not exactly with the mystery shard thing. They just didn't summon any ancient shards. I think they did fusions, they did all that stuff, and they had over 1,000 ancients, I think, in 2 years. So I'm pretty much on point. I mean, that's about it. I'm not doing a lot of gear farming, which is why I don't have so many ancient shards. But that's just how it is. But we are looking at this. Let's see. Let's look at some info. So the mythical thing, you've got an 82% chance of getting a rare. So essentially, it's 7% better than an ancient. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about that. We'll call it 8 just to be nice. All right. So it's 8% better. Actually, it's more than that. My math sucks. It's 7.5 plus 1.5. It's actually 9% better. So it's 9% better than an ancient shard. So it's better than an ancient. Not much, but it is. And you do have a higher chance of getting an epic. So there is that. And you have a higher chance of getting a legendary. So when I look at it this way, all right, so if we look at it in comparison to ancients, it is better. I mean, it's double the chances, essentially, what it is of getting an epic or a legendary. So an ancient is obviously not as good. Then you have this little 0.5 chance of getting a mythical. So let's just pretend that mythicals are literally what they are. They're just a mythical hero. You're probably not going to get one. And if you happen to pull one, good for you. You know what I mean? Good for you. Otherwise, you have a better chance of getting an epic and a legendary than normal. So in that respect, primals are good for the game. And that's just how you look at it. Look, if you look at it that way, great. If you look at it like, oh, this is going to be the new meta, and I can't get these heroes, and the books are going to, like, if you look at it that way, of course it's going to suck. Anything's going to suck if you look at it that way. But that's how they've been doing the whole game forever. So why would we even start worrying about it now? But that's kind of my thing on it. I don't know if there's a merge system on it. Here we go. Mythical, right? Primals. After 200 summons without a mythical, you get plus 1% chance. That's crazy. I think that's where everyone was talking about. You have to summon 200 mythicals, 200 primal shards, and you only get and you get 1%. So basically, you would have to summon 300 primal shards, right, to get a guarantee. So that's fun. And then from primal, it's a 75% chance after summons. From ancient, it's 200. So yeah, it's exactly the same for a legendary or a mythical from these. So I mean, it's not even like it's out of the ballpark of what they do. So for someone to get mad about it now, I feel like it's kind of hypocritical in that sense. Like it's literally the same exact thing as the other summons. It's the same exact thing. It's just harder to get, and it has a chance of giving you a mythical hero. You know what I mean? And it gives you better chances of getting a legendary and a epic. So it is what it is. And that's like I said. It's not something you're going to go hunting for. Look at it like a Doom Tower hero. Just take your time, wait, and if you get one, you get one, and when you do, you do. That's kind of it. So that's my opinion of mythicals. Let's just take a look at them real quick. I don't even know which ones they are or what factions they're in. We'll see. We'll find out real quick because they're going to be all hidden and stuff. Nope, I have no idea where they are. Let's just take a look at a couple of them, see how cool they are. But yeah, I mean they're not bad looking. Siegfried is nifty. The Nephilim, he's nice. He changes into this. I mean, the metamorphoses are cool. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a cool idea. I don't hate it. I think it'll be a little bit difficult to build these guys, especially since their skills will change. So you have to kind of decide which form you like better. Someone like him, where he just resurrects everyone. I didn't even look at the skills. We're not even going to waste our time with that. But where he only resurrects everybody, and that's kind of the point of his skill. It's just like, okay, why would I spend time on that version of him? But then again, I don't know because I didn't look at his skills. Here we go. Mesothelioma. That I always see those commercials for what is it? Moderate to severe insert disease here. They really want you to get those pills. All right, so Mesomel, the Luperfang, and then she changes into this. Imagine she just turned into like a chicken. Like imagine the metamorphosis was like some kind of really dumb thing. Like it turned into like a Pokemon. I mean, she looks kind of the same. I'm not really. I mean, she's whatever. She's probably really good. The ones that look the dumbest are usually the best. I've found that out. All right, what is this? Garrel. All right, so this is the one that everyone I think that looks kind of badass. Like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into the skills or anything. I just want to see how they look. There we go. Transform into a giant gorilla. No, now she's into it. Now she's a demon. Now she's a man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Nope, she still has a bra on. We're good. But she is stacking here with these abs, and she's on fire. So yeah, I think this is honestly probably my favorite looking one so far. I have no problem with that. So that's Orcs. Demon Spawn, we don't have one. So we have only 5 of them that are available. I think the last one was there was another one in the new faction, right? Sylvan Watchers, right? I think that was and dwarves. That was the other one. So here we go. Frolny. He looks kind of. He's got tats. He was in prison. He's got some prison tats. Like this. This is actually dwarven for 13. That's how many people he killed in prison. There we go. Let's see how he looks when he turns into a slightly stupider looking dwarf. Funny enough, he looks dumber now. I actually don't like his form. I like this version better. They would have been better off putting him in that other outfit and then lighting his axe on fire and his glove on fire, and this would be his other form. So, Raid, please switch him around. This looks way cooler than his other form. Just throwing it out there. All right, and then the last one here we've got right here, Arbis, who looks terrible. She looks like the Statue of Liberty with a sword. So there you go, freedom. And then she turns into this thing, which is Groot after he swallowed a girl. Yeah, so this is if Groot ate the other girl in that show, in that movie. What the hell's her name? I forgot her name. You'll know. I won't. I don't really watch that crap. So yeah, I know that that's what this is. So she ate her, and now they are one person, and this is what you get. You get the Stone Thorn. So that's all the mythicals. I mean, they're cool looking. If they're interesting, it's nothing crazy. It's not like it's going to change the game as of yet. It's just another hero that's cool to get. That's it. I don't see anything else here about it. I don't think they're needed yet. Once we start seeing them in the arena, and if they start taking over the meta, maybe then I'll be like, all right, maybe they're a little overpowered. But from what we've seen, they're not even that crazy so far. Nobody's been like they're insane. Like Nut is a better hero right now than those mythical heroes. So we'll see. They're just cool looking and they're new shiny things. All right, let's go finish out that stuff because I really want to get this done. Not the video. I want to get this part done. I hate when I have like nothing left. Like I have a few scrolls left. It really bothers me, and I get upset in my head, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" Was that literally me for like the last 10, 15 minutes defending the mythic heroes? Because that's what it sounded like in my head when I was saying it. That I was actually defending their nonsense, but I wasn't. I was just saying it's just the same nonsense. I'm not defending nonsense. I'm just saying it's the same nonsense, so there's no reason to be mad. That's all I'm saying. And I did start playing. I am getting pretty far in. What the hell is that stupid game? Heroes Forge. I actually got 3 legendaries now. I'm very excited. I'm going to put out another video this week, and we're going to see about that game. I'm having fun with it, and to be honest, it's sad that not a lot of people play it. So if anybody on here is interested in a game that's really grindy and fun, then yeah, if you like RuneScape, come on, join it up. My clan has, I think, 9 people now, 6 people, 7 people. I don't remember. I know that at least 1 or 2 people joined. I don't think it was from the stream, maybe, but I know that a few people joined from the time that I joined. So there are a few in there. It's kind of cool, though. I got one of the heroes that I really wanted, which is 12. Nice. That helps. Maybe we'll get this done in 2 hits. But I did get one of the legendary heroes that I really wanted. And the good thing about that game that I like, reason I don't have to do it with only rares, is one, because I know they can do it. I get killed by rares and the early game heroes all the time because of the way the game's set up and how you can just completely build a hero to like insane amounts. It's actually really cool because I don't have to do all that, and every single summon has a chance of giving you a legendary. Some of them are obviously like 0.5, some are like 1, 7, 3. It's like fine, but every single summon has a chance of giving you a legendary. So eventually, everybody will get all the heroes that I will be getting in there. So really, that game's more about fun for me and just not having any restrictions, and I just kind of want to relax and play. This is more about I want you guys to be able to beat things without having to do that stuff and have fun. I want you guys to learn to have fun. There you go. Now we are going to be giving him the mastery. I think we're giving him Helm Smasher. I did go on a couple of sites on how to use him, and to be honest, I think a traditional nuker build was where I wanted to go. So we are going to do Helm Smasher. I don't know if I'll change this, but this is kind of where we're at on his masteries right now. I'm going to see how he does. But this seemed to be. It's funny because I was actually more considering moving away from defense and going into support for accuracy. But I feel like this is a good version of him, almost like a clan bossy build, and he's going to be useful later on. I think with other heroes who would be doing some of this stuff. So I feel like this is a good build for late game. I don't think he has a lot of value early game. I mean, he does. I would assume he does, but there's other heroes you should be building before him. So if that's even if you pull him. So there you go. So Judge is done with his masteries. He's got his skills maxed, right? And he's got all his gear maxed, so we're good there. I think we almost got her skills, her gear maxed, right? Yeah, we have a few. I have a 4-star speed boot, but it's all I had, and it matched the set, so I did it because I want that shield. The shield was the main purpose of her. That was the main reason I'm building her the way I am. So we are going to max her out a little bit. Let me just see. Okay, we do have some silver. Nice, and we're getting some free stuff here. Nice, even better. Oh, do we get? I think I still have another shard that I can get. How many heroes? How many shards do we have? Let's do it. Let's do it. No, we'll do a poll at the end. No, we'll do it now. We'll do one right now. Come on. I want you guys to give me some damn luck. Is what I want. And you did nothing for me, guys. Thank you. Maybe we'll do another one at the end. All right, let's see if we have enough potions to upgrade this girl so I don't have to keep leveling her. I want to start leveling the food. Here we go. So her, what is she, blue? So we're going to go to blue. We'll max these. There we go. Get her to 48. And now this should be enough. Let's see. Is it enough? It is enough. There we go. Upgrade, 84,000. So now she's level 50 and ready to go. So now we'll just be farming up our heroes and building them up. And then eventually we'll get her gear to 6-star. I mean, to all 60, 16, 16, 60, whatever, to 16, and then we'll move forward. Let's look at Faction Wars, I think. All right, so we did, this is where we're going to be bringing her. So why don't we just give it a shot? All right, so we're on stage 15. This area is weird. All right, so who do we want to replace? So Guardian's cool. We definitely are bringing him. We're definitely bringing him. We're definitely bringing her. So really, it's between these two. So let's see. I don't know who I have in the vault. Hide. Let's see. Let's check out some Faction War stuff. I think she's kind of a waste at this point. So we're going to definitely bring her in. I feel like Acolyte might be good in here, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, who is this? There's Guardian. There's two of them. I don't have a red hero in here, so this might be something we want to think about, is bringing him in here. I don't know what he does. Let's check him out. Let's just see. To be honest, I don't even know if he has gear. Like, that's the fun part about this. I think he's the one that I think is good. The other one just does a lot of counterattacks, if I remember. Yeah, he does torture. All right, so he does have gear because he did some attacks. All right, so we're going to try and not do that. All right, we want to lower his attack, which did not work. Oh, maybe we'll this time. There we go. We don't want anyone dying. And I think this is why the shield is good. Does this stun? Attacks 2 times at random, has 80% chance. Yes, he is better. Much better. All right, he didn't stun because we don't have him built. But yeah, definitely better to have stuns in here. That would help. Do we get a sleep? We did get a sleep. Perfect. Nice. All right. We've got lowered attack on this one, and we've got a sleep on this one. So as long as nobody does an AoE attack, we're good. All right, attack. And then we can kill him. All right, he was asleep, so now they're both dead. Look at that. Dead ski. I think the final fight was where everything went to crap. We're about to find out. Let's see if we can get some sleeps in here. We got all sleeps. What does this do? Attacks all enemies, decrease turn meter. We're not doing that. We are focusing on the ones that are not asleep. So let's take these two down. So far, this team is working much better than what I was doing. I can't knock it. And that shield is helping with like not dying. All right, so let's do another sleep round, which didn't work. We're going to take her down. There we go. Stun. Perfect timing for that. No attack. Let's take her out. Good night. This guy's a jerk, so we're going to kill him. All right, maybe we get some more sleeps. All right, we got a sleep on her. Now we can kill this one. She'll get a turn, hopefully, before I get to her. Nope, we did not. What is this? Attacks one enemy. Debuff. We're just going to do it. Screw it. We're going to do... You know what? What the hell's the difference? What is she going to do? Watch, she kill someone now. All right. So the fact that we have stuns in here now, outside of what's-his-face, is good. Oh, it's the boss. That's why. All right, so we want this. Defense. Now, does she resurrect? That's the question here. All right, everyone's feared. All right, does she resurrect anyone? Attacks one enemy. Places true fear. Places HP burn when hit. Immune to... All right, so we do have to kill the ads, I think. All right, so this... Increase defense and counterattack. Definitely a good idea. What does this do, though? This decrease speed. Let's try it, even though everyone's feared. Yep. Everyone's feared. Let's try and kill someone. Nope. No good. Let's get some burn on her. Nope. Attacks all enemies. Sure, why not? There we go. That worked. What does this do? It's block buffs. Sure. We can't do that. We'll do it on him. Nope. Everyone gets an attack. All right, let's see how this goes, because we have a lot of defensive heroes in here. Let's do some attacking. Actually, we're trying to do some sleeping. There we go. Perfect. We're going to take this dude down first, because she's napping. She's taking a little nappy. Little nap. What does this do? This is attacks 2 times at random. We don't want that right now because she's asleep. All right, so they're taking these hits pretty well, so that's good. Let's do another sleepy. Everyone's asleep, but we're going to kill him. So we don't care that he's asleep. This does... We want to kill him. Let's just kill him. There we go. So he's dead. True fear is a... What do they call it? A biatch. Let's do this. Nope. Nothing. Who are you going to kill? We are getting close there, lion. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to do the counterattack. Give him some defense. Take her down. All right. Let's get some defense going. Ooh, that's harsh. All right. Now we're going to leave her where she is. I was hoping I could do the thing. Phil's turned me. That sucks. I was hoping we got the leech on her. We could do something with it, but it is what it is. Wow. All the attacks went to her. That was silly. I mean, I think, what do we have? 1 star in this? So we can't 3-star it yet. But that's to be expected. All right, we don't need to worry about it anymore. So we're just going to auto. We got to beat them eventually, right? So we're going to get her to 60. That'll give us more shield, which is nice. And then we just got to get another hero, which I don't know who. Possibly that guy. To be honest, I don't even know if Executioner is going to be on the team, because like he's not terrible. I think Coffin Smasher is good for the boss because he can drop her attack, which is nice because she's really strong. Possibly some lifesteal on these guys might be a good option. So it's even conceivable that I can just take gear off of somebody else. I mean, I don't like doing that, but I could just take gear off somebody else and put life steal on somebody just to beat it. We'll see how it goes. I haven't had to do it yet. I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. So we'll see. Stage selection. Let's see how they do in here. Here we go. We're gonna let them auto it. There we go. Start. I want to see how they handle themselves as a unit when I don't have to get involved. That's always good to know, because then sometimes what you're doing is actually bad and you'll find out that it's good what they do. But now here we go with all these freezes, so that sucks. Oh, and she's got a heal. Isn't that great? He really needs to start getting that decree. Well, these guys are force affinity, so it is what it is. I think a healer in here would be nice. So I might look at the other heroes and find out which healer I can bring in here, because then we'll have a healer, we'll have a shield and attack up defense, and then we just needed everyone to be good DPS. And I think Crimson Slayer's fine. I think Coffin Smasher's good enough. I don't think he's going to be the best version, but he's going to he's going to be like, what's his name? What the hell is that guy's name? Like Lord Legionary is essentially what he's going to be. He's a single target attack. He doesn't do too much damage, but he's got some good utility. That's it. That's all he's got going for him, and it's enough to get us through. So really, we just got to decide on Executioner and figure out if he's the DPS we need. Because I think we need another nuker who's not Crimson Slayer, because she's pretty good, and she does the sleep, so she's great for crowd control, which will help us get through some stuff. But she's not like I wouldn't classify her as a nuker. I feel like she's more just an attack hero with some support. That's really all I would say she is. Let's see if they can handle Arbiter, because that's what happens here. Is that Arbiter? They always go for everyone but Arbiter because they're the threats, and there's no. The good thing about Arbiter is that she really doesn't use that other skill. And we have to be able to get through that first hit. All right, we got some attack down, so that's good. All right. So far, so good, but now they're all going to get resurrected. I'm leaving it on auto. I don't care. Like, I don't. Care. Oh, they did it. 3 stars. Look at these guys. So the boss, yeah, by the way, the boss fights usually suck. Let's go in here. We got one more fight. This one's rough, but let's see. Let's see if they got what it takes. They only have to win. I don't even care if they get 3 stars right now. We're not trying to 3-star. We're just trying to see how far we can get. I mean, I want a 3-star, but it's not like I'm going to be like, I didn't 3-star it. I don't know if I actually talk like that. If I do talk like that sometimes, let me know. I'm like, I didn't get to hear. I didn't get Bug Walker. That is probably what I sound like about Bog Walker, to be honest. Yeah, I don't care. He's funny. I almost feel like I'm going to be disappointed if I get Bog Walker at this point because I've been wanting him for so long that it's like it's almost like a joke at this point. Like Aethel. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't stop shitting on her. I just can't. It's like something that just happens. It comes out of my mouth. I hear Aethel, and I want to say that she's bad. That's just how it comes. That's what happens. That's who I am as a person. All right. You need to accept it. All right. So it looks like they're not 3-star in this, but I have faith in them. I mean, as long as we can win now, because once we beat everything, some of them you're going to find are a lot easier. This one I think is fine. I could do this one on not auto and get the 3-star. So I don't think this was just because it's on auto. I think they got through the other fight pretty well. That was good. So I mean, they're getting better. This team is getting much better. I just don't think Executioner is the one for it. He's just not. I don't think he brings enough to the fight outside of the decreased speed and turn meter. Because why do I need turn meter reduction when I can just put him to sleep? The only time I need turn meter reduction would be for the boss. So on a boss fight, he might be useful because he's defensive and he could put his counterattack up, which would make him attack every time they do that stupid stuff. So basically, all my level 60s are surviving, is what it looks like. Why would you attack her? Kill the one that can resurrect. Look, they're going to ignore her completely almost. There we go, finally. I don't know if that was counterattacks. I'm not honestly sure. I don't know. We shall see. All right, well, we got 1 star out of that deal. All right, let's get out of here. So that's enough for this stage selection. So did we get anything else for this? Did we? No. We are working towards what? A 5-star chicken. So that's actually not bad. So we want to get to that 700 mark, which we can probably do, honestly, pretty quickly. I've been kind of off the side on the faction wars, but look, we used to be around 30, so we're getting a little bit further in all of these. So these are all 40s now. Ogren's whatever. I haven't really built anyone there. Orc, I really haven't been messing with too much. We are getting pretty good on these. I have Judge built now, so we got to figure out what we're going to do with Dark Elf. Sacred Order is still a little weird. I have to figure that one out. Shadowkin's not even on my radar. Actually, no, Shadowkin is on my radar. Sylvan Watchers isn't on my radar, really. We're just kind of waiting for another one. Dwarf is another crap one. And that's it. I mean, we're working our way towards it. We need another what? So 245 plus 7. So yeah, about two. We'll just call it 250 ish. So we need about 250 stars, and we will get Lydia. But this is the hardest part. Like this is the part that takes the longest because now you're talking about getting level 60s and pushing forward with that. So it's moving. It's moving. That's all that matters. I mean, we're getting up there. I was 500 a little while ago, and then I was 600, and then I was 620, and then I was it's moving. And you just saw we just got another few stars now, and I'm not even like pushing for it. I'm just showing you guys the fights. So yeah, we are moving along on faction wars. I'm not upset about it. Arena, we are getting closer to that next. I think we need 900 now, right? Yeah, 900 medals to get the next level. Which why did I do that? Are there any fights in here? Let's do some fights. Let's get aggravated. Let's end this with getting aggravated, right? I didn't really do much in Doom Tower. I'll be honest. Like I haven't really cared too much. What am I doing? I am going the wrong way. So we want my girl here, and we want who? You. There we go. We're not autoing. We don't auto in the arena anymore. No more arena autoing unless it's a one hero. I was like, I don't want to be angry. But this is basically how I do arena now. I just wait for the easy fights and just kind of take care of it quickly. Oh, look at that. Rhonda getting crazy. She's getting crazy. Oh, Death Knight's dead. That's sad. Your friend's dead. All right. Boom. And goodbye. See, that's what I'm talking about. Easy fights. This is not an easy fight. I mean, it's an easy fight, but it's not an easy fight. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. This is a winnable fight. I might have needed what's her name? If there's Stone Skin involved, yep. There's always Stone Skin involved when this jerk's in here. So basically, what we're going to want to do here is normally I would probably just exit because I don't care enough. But if we can freeze everybody else, all right. Well, she's dead, so that worked out. And then we don't really need to kill anyone else, so we're not going to waste our time with it. Stone Skin's 2. Actually, no, we will waste our time with it. We'll get his health down. All right. Let's see if we can do some damage here. All right. Goodbye, Death Knight. All right. So he wasted his turn, so that's good. Let's see if we can get some debuffs out of here. And then we got to take him down again. This is really just to see if we can wear ourselves down. So we're going to take his turn meter and hopefully get the other freeze, which we didn't, but we're going to be able to kill him at least. They're probably going to die. And we have block debuffs, which block buffs. He's got unkillable, actually, so that worked out well. We're just going to let them die, I think. Yeah, we're just going to let them die. Attack her, and hopefully Stone Skin will be gone. Freeze her, please. Oh, she's got block debuffs. See, that's why I didn't revive yet. So now we're gonna do a revive. We're gonna do this is a troll team, is essentially what this is. I don't really like them. All right, let's get her out of here. We just need to get him incapacitated. All right, so everyone's back now. So now we're gonna try and kill Death Knight because I knew he was coming back regardless. So now we're gonna try and freeze everyone. Well, actually, this is not gonna help. So we're gonna have to do something else. We're just gonna go for Death Knight, which will in turn kill Syl. Let's try to get some of these debuffs out of here. These buffs, as I say. Oh, she got 2 hits. Good for her. This is why we're probably gonna die, by the way. All right, so he's frozen, but we have to attack him. Troll team. Here we go. Freeze. Nope. Nobody froze. Nobody's frozen. Great. All right, let's do some of this. She's dead, and hopefully we can survive this. And we can. Here we go. Let's get some revival. Let's get some removal of things. And then everyone's dead again. Let's get some attack up. Maybe there we go. That's what we want. Defense down. And then we're going to die. I figured we would try it, right? I was like, why not? I enjoy troll teams. So, all right, we're going to try and keep... She's got no turn meter. Oh, that's right. He's got the turn meter. So she's going to revive him. I don't think I have... I think I already did my... I think I already got my unkillable, so we're pretty much effed. Oh, no, we did get it. Look at that. All right, let's see if it works. We got the unkillable, so this is it now. If we die now, it's over. All right, so we need to kill Death Knight. 666, that's not a good thing. All right, let's take his turn meter, and then hopefully get to use it. Let's remove some buffs. Ooh, that's tight. All right, let's see. We want to kill you, and then hopefully we can have the other skill. We do not, so that sucks. Hopefully we get a leech here. We're going to get a little leechies. Ooh, that was bad. That was the bad one. So there you go. Fun, annoying. Anytime Pythion's and him, Python and Death Knight together, especially when Stone Skin's involved, just so you know, it's literally just a troll fight. So yeah, there's no reason to fight him. So, but I did it anyway because why not? It was fun. If there was no Stone Skin here, I would just go back into this fight and use what's her name, Soul Bond, and just one shot Death Knight with the Carl and one shot Python with her, and it would be over. But since you have Stone Skin for freaking 2 rounds, they can just revive and heal and block debuffs forever, basically. So it's a wasted fight unless you have a really tanky team that does a ton of damage. In which case, have fun, kill them. Let's see, anyone else in here that's good to fight? Nope, no other fights. We're good. We're almost pushing that 6,000 mark in gems, so that's kind of nice. I don't think I did much in here. We don't have a lot going on in the world of in the world of tag team. I've been lazy with it, to be honest. I've kind of been slow with it. I actually sometimes will only buy the book and the energy because I just don't feel like wasting coin. Like right now, look at that. I didn't even buy it. I don't care. And then as far as everything else, Clan Boss. Actually, sorry, Hydra. Clan Boss, we've been doing pretty well. Hydra, I think, yeah, we actually got a 7 million on 2 keys. So we're able to get the final box here. I'm not going to say that's a consistent thing, but I'm starting to get some teams together. Like, look at this team. Weird, right? We got Spirit Host. Let's look at how much they did. So they did 3 million damage. Look at that. All the damage came from obviously Akoff because of the burns, but it looks like this team worked really well, and I'm happy with it. So, because before I would do one team and they would do like maybe 2 to 3 million, and then everybody else did like 500K. Then I got Drex involved, and Drex got me up to that sometimes 3 or 4 million mark, which is nice on my first team. And then I started building together a second team to see if there's anybody we can do. And so far, this team worked really well. And yes, Lord Legendary is in that team. Go ahead, say it, say it. He didn't do shit, but he's in there. See, 309,000 HP. There you go. He did stuff, and that's good. He did more damage than Broadmaw and Arbiter, which I don't know if that's a good thing. He did more damage than Spirit Host by 23,000. But really, he's just there for the heal. Honestly, that passive heal, and he has a speed down, so it actually does help me a little bit in keeping some of the heads under control. So yeah, that's that. We got a good team going there. And then this does it show us second teams too? Let me see. Here, battle list. There we go. So this is that's the second team here. This is where the most of my damage came in, 4 million. So we did use Grush, we did use Valerie, Apothecary. Honestly, Grush, I don't even know if he really did much for this fight. Really, Valerie and Apothecary are the champs here, and Syl to revive, and Haikatoon did her speed up, so that we got Apothecary and her doing speed up. Grush had a little bit of help in there. I mean, he did some healing. I mean, he did the most healing. No, he didn't. Syl did more healing, but he did about the same as Valerie. This is why I keep telling people like is Valerie good? Yeah, yeah. She did almost as much healing as him. What 30,000 HP less? Like, and she puts up a shield. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, okay. But if he has a leech and you guys are hitting, then yeah, Grush would be better. But as far as like early game, these two are both just as good. I mean, if anything, I would say Valerie's better, and that's crazy to me. That literally the first area of the game, farmable hero, is like this good that I'm still using her in like high end content. But yeah, she's great. I love Valerie. I can't say enough good things about her. I think I talk about her almost every day. So yeah, there you go, Valerie. So that's the Hydra. We're doing pretty well. Actually, we have another day left, so we have 1 key. Clan Boss, we've been doing okay. We have 2 keys in here. This is the team that we're using. What are we on now? We're on Void. We're on Void. Let's just do a run. So this is the team we've been using. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I get good. I mean, obviously, Force Affinity is terrible. I still get crap fights in there. But Spirit Affinity, I think it is a Spirit. That's the opposite. Gets their ass handed to them, like literally handed to them. So I think I did 20 million actually with that affinity. So they're doing better. I'm slowly getting more gear for them. I think who do we reward it? Who do we reward? Who did we reward? I can't talk right now. I need to drink my coffee. I had a long night last night because I was up late because we just got a new dog, and the new little baby dog is being a rowdy little, you know what? And she was doing like that little howling and she made like monster noises. I don't know if that's normal. She was like and I was like, I thought Godzilla was in my house. It was really strange because I'd never heard that from my other dog. He would just be like, Arf, and that was it. Like that was the end of it. But she's like possessed by a demon, I think, the demon of the clan boss. And yeah, so I'm exhausted right now. So if I sound like I'm out of my mind, it's probably because I am, because I only got maybe 2 to 3 hours of sleep from her yapping. But yeah, she's not yapping now, so she's getting better. We've been training her, but that first night is just oh god, it's the freaking worst. The worst. It's like you're so cute, but I also hate you. I think that's how a lot of people feel about their significant others. You're so cute, but I hate you. It's possible. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know your life. Back to Raid Shadow Legends now that you got my little life story. So this team, we did rework Apothecary. So not recently, but over time. So he's at 257 speed, so he's getting better. We did get Grave Chill in the new Relentless set. We did put more HP on Coffin Smasher. So really, the next move here is to get High Katoon up to like 250 speed. That's the next hit, because once that happens, we're going to get more speed out of her and more turn meter increase, which is something we want. So we're definitely going to do that. and then we'll move back into my girl. Actually, I did get a little more speed on Frozen Banshee. So we did get a little bit of extra speed on her recently. So I think she's like, I don't know if she's over 200 or if she's like 180. We'll look at it maybe. But they're all getting better, and that's the point. We're getting better. They're doing more damage, and this team works. So it's not going to probably be an Ultra Nightmare amazing team, but for Nightmare and what we're trying to do right now, it's doing the job. You know what I mean? We're getting our keys done. It only affects us on Force Affinity, and we usually bring in Hyria and Drex for that, and those two both have stupid low speed. So if we can get their speed up, that'll help us get the damage up on Force Affinity. But for one affinity every week, I mean, I don't really care. You know, it's not that big of a deal. If I have one day where I just have a crap affinity, eventually I'll have better heroes for it. So, I mean, we're gonna have Kale soon. I mean, when I say soon, I mean like 3 months, right? That's how long it takes to get a damn hero from the Doom Tower. So we will be getting Kale eventually. It should be only 3 or 4 months for Kale because we're going to be getting Ryan with only 3 days, which means we get 9 secret room chances to get pieces for him ahead of the game. So I feel like it'll only be 3 rotations after this one until we get Mr. Dark Kale, which I'm actually excited for. That's like the first hero that I'm like I've been excited about for a while. Like there's Bogwalker. I really want Candle Guard for dwarves. I think she's the next one that I really, really want. I've had her at level 50 before on another account, and she was already killing it. So we do want her for dwarf faction wars. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of excitement in a lot of the heroes at this point, as far as like can I get them. It's more about which heroes can we build now at this point to see what we got, and then eventually we'll start getting other heroes from the login and all that. I don't even know what the login heroes are, to be honest. Like the order. I know everyone was complaining about Scion, saying he was bad, but you know, it is what it is. He's really doing a lot of growling. He's got. I feel like the demon clan boss would be great in growl metal, in a growl metal band. Just somebody do that, please. If you play music and make videos, just make a metal song and dub his screams and stuff into the song and see how it goes. I feel like everyone would be like, "Wow, this guy's got guttural vocals," and I'm like, "Yeah, he does. He's a demon." The rage, it's better than that raid rap. I don't remember who did that one. It was it was a content creator, I think, that did the raid rap. I didn't like that. I don't not like the person who did it because I don't even remember their name, but I just remember seeing the commercial and I was like, I don't like this. It wasn't bad. I just didn't like it. I was like, I don't like this at all. Oh, there we go. 17.8 million. All right, we're good. There you go. So, like I said, between 17 and 20, they've been doing now. They've been getting up there. Look at this. Frozen Banshee doing 7 million. So she's pushing. Coffin's doing great. He's doing 3 million. We don't even have his HP that high. We're still at that 60 mark. Once we get him to 80, he'll probably start doing more damage. Her speed sucks, so we're gonna get her up. Let's take a look at where we're at on this clan boss team, because I've been touching base on it a lot more recently because a lot of people have been asking me about it on the comments and stuff. So I figure why not just touch base on it at least. All right, so who are we using? We're not using any of them. We're not using any of them. So her. So stats, what have we changed? Anything? Yeah, she's at 190. So we're going to get her up really high here. And we got to build her defense up too. So really what we need to do is get some regen gear for her and see what we can do there. I have a couple of other pieces that I might build just for someone else, and then I'll see if maybe they can adjust her stats to make them better. But, you know, it is what it is. We don't need to show Apothecary. He's at 257 speed. That's really the only thing that's changed so much. We got him a little bit more resist, and that's it. She's in the Relentless now and has awesome power. She's at 48,000. Here we go. So she has 197 speed. So she's not even there yet. I forgot that we have to glyph her. So we do have to throw some glyphs on her. Her defense got better. I think there was some glyphing we needed to do for speed, if I remember correctly. Let's just look at a couple of her glyphs. Enchant. All right, HP. So here, see what I mean? Like we can do some other stuff here right now. Get her some extra stats. HP. We can get her. Hopefully, there we go. More HP and resistance. What does this get us? 5 to 10. That's not really worth it right now. I'm not going to waste that. Here we go. Speed. So I don't know if I have any speed things. We've been doing it. Yeah, we have a couple here. Let's see if we're going to do this one and that's it. There we go. We got 2 more speed out of that one. What do we got here? Speed +3. We don't need to mess with that. Speed 1. This is a pretty good glove, but it's crit rate, so I don't know if I really want to go too crazy with it. Defense with speed. If this was a defense percent, I would immediately do. I would waste my thing on that speed. This is a speed boot, so this doesn't have speed, but this has a lot of attack. That's really nice, actually. I don't want to waste it on any of these. This is no, and this is no. So no. So really, this is the only one, and that has 50. That's got a really good speed, though. I feel like I'm going to keep it, so we're going to do it. We're going to try it. Actually, what is this? Defense? Oh, because it's not 6-star. Damn it. All right, so that doesn't do anything for us. This doesn't do anything for us. We're not going to waste that for 1% right now. It's a tough one. Which one had 1 speed? There was one that had 1 speed, right? No. No. This is sad. Oh, well. I guess we're not going to do it. She's just going to sit at 199 for now. There you go. Look, 199. That's fine. We'll get her up to 200. I'm not worried about it. And then Frozen Banshee is somewhere in the vicinity of 200, right? No, not even close. She's at 169. So she sucks. We need to get her speed like way up into the 200 range. I mean, you just saw she's doing 7 million damage and she's slow as stuff. You know what I mean? I know I already cursed twice in this video. I apologize, but sometimes you just got to get it out. And yeah, so we definitely can get her damage up a lot more by getting her speed up. She'll get more attacks in, and then the fact that she has the relentless is even better too. We might put her in lifesteal. I don't even know. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna get her speed up as high as we possibly can, and we're gonna go from there. So that's her. We definitely have speed here and here that we can do. Yeah, there's a lot of working we can do here. Let's just look actually real quick. We're gonna go into what is this? Perception, Perception. What do we got? So we got HP with speed, which doesn't help us. And then we've got crit rate. What does she have? Crit rate? Yeah. So crit rate, defense, resist doesn't have speed. Crit damage doesn't help me because it drops her crit, but she has more accuracy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. That's like robbing Peter to pay Paul if Paul really wanted money. So we'll see. I have more things that I can build. So we can actually just go in here and do perception. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Screw it. Let's just see if we can get what do we want? A glove? Let's go for glove first, right? Yeah, let's do glove. Let's see what we got. We're gonna craft one at a time and just see if we get a couple. I don't want to waste too much because crit damage, crit rate. That's not bad. I'll keep that. One more try. I just want a crit rate glove. This is garbage. I don't waste my time if it doesn't have speed anymore. I just can't. Besides, I need silver anyway, so it works out. All right, we'll go down to 50. Crit rate, but no freaking speed. You're killing me with this. This is a good one. This attack, garbage. All right, whatever. We'll keep it for now. I don't really know yet. We'll see how I feel about it later. All right, we got speed on there, so that's good. Is that 6-star? Yeah, it is. Nice. And we'll do one more. And we got speed. So we got 2 6-star speed weapons. So that's not bad. I'll take it. All right, so there we go. We got some more perception gear. And we've got more Polarium points and some arena fills. So that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything you guys need or any questions, make sure you leave it in the comments, as I do answer as many comments as I can unless I miss it because I'm stupid. So that's the way life works. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Always a good time here. Always a good time, especially when I'm crapping on Aethel. I'm gonna make a whole video just crapping on Aethel. I think that's the move. Just like throw that in there on a Friday when I do the podcast. I'll just throw in an Aethel video. Why Aethel is the worst hero? Tell me I'm wrong. I need some troll videos. It's troll videos are the best, and I think they're fun. So you definitely will be seeing some troll videos from me in the future. All right. So thank you guys for watching. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.